Hi, my name is Elizabeth Maurer, and you can call me Liz. I live in Dunkirk, New York, and belong to Harvest Chapel Free Methodist Church in Fredonia. I'm 61 years old and a nurse. Currently, I work in oncology, but I've worked as a travel nurse, ER, ICU, and med-surg. I hope to retire from medicine soon, but my plans are not my own, but those of God. I am married to Ken. I have 3 children and 7 grandchildren, from age 11 months to 9 years old. I was born in Wisconsin to a Roman Catholic family. We moved a lot and eventually to New Jersey, where I grew up. I was the second of 5 children. My Nana was a Free Methodist and introduced me to Christianity. I had a Bible and began hiding and reading it. Oh, about that loving God. My parents attended an ecumenical prayer meeting when I was about 14 to 16 years old. During one meeting, I was deep in prayer when a bright, warm, loving light encompassed me and filled me and moved me to be committed to God. And I was baptized in the Holy Spirit. I knew then God had chosen me for some reason. God chose me, knowing I was about to take a path away from Him. At 18, I was forced to go to Niagara University. I just wanted out of my parents' house and went. College was the last thing on my mind. I met and married a boy who was as dysfunctional as my father, and we had a very dysfunctional 30-year marriage. I tried religion on and off as a Catholic and Lutheran and found no peace. I felt alone and abandoned by the God I had abandoned. In 2011, I got on my knees one day after my ex told me he was in love with another woman, and I begged God to heal our marriage, and I would return to God. I wasn't sure He would hear me. I had walked away from Him a long time ago. In less than a week, John told me he wanted out in a divorce. I kept my promise to God, and I started reading the Bible in 2011. God started calling me to gather His sheep, and He would protect me from the wolves. I love giving and serving. I started attending Harvest Chapel in 2017 and was volunteering at the church wherever I was needed. It is with the faith that got me through my childhood and with reminders along the way that I was not alone, even when I turned my back on God. Even when I had made such a mess of my life, God never, ever once turned His back on me. I have no idea why He would love me so, after all I had done against Him. And it's in all humbleness to God that I walk this path He set me on so many years ago, and why I finally had to say yes to His plans for my life.